Hello Cancer, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of October 2017. Now we're going to do your home and family, your career goals and aspirations, your finance, health and well-being, of course, your relationship dynamics. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the King of Swords in reverse. Now when he turns up in any of the positions, okay, he's pretty shrewd, okay? He knows exactly what he wants. He can be a little bit pushy, can do all the things, okay? And this is where you are. You're coming up with that attitude. It's like, oh, I really want things to happen this way. And if they're going to happen this way, then maybe I need to kind of drop that little kind of hint, or, you know, make things happen because I'm going to coerce this situation to come together. Look, this may work out to be quite beneficial to you, especially if you're out there marketing and selling. It's about being shrewd, not pushy, but it's about knowing what the market is and what you financially have available, and what that other person, reading that other person, observing what would that other person do, how are they going to take this offer or this opportunity. So this is about keeping your wits about you, not overstepping the boundary, okay, not pushing your will onto someone else, but also, you know, not being kind of like too laid back, because I just feel you've got some good opportunities around you, okay, to really make some headway in connection with the home and the family, or as part of your personal goals, and I feel that you can have some great successes where that comes. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, look, you've got the Hierophant in reverse sitting here. This tells you that this is the best month to be flexible. If you're going to go and try and be too rigid, nothing's going to go according to plan. So it's like as if routines will change at the last minute. And the more flexible you are, the better it's going to be, or the easier it's going to be. Less time consuming, because there's nothing worse when you're putting a lot of your day and your energy into what you think is going to happen, and then all of a sudden it all changes and you feel, oh, I should have had this and this done. So I guess Spirit's bringing in the opportunity for you to really look at this and refocus and say, listen, you know, take it as it comes. Don't try and box everything in too tight and hard. Don't rely on anyone else, because things could change at the last minute. This is a chance for you to know that you're on the right track, okay? But the more that you bend and wield throughout this month, the more you're going to accomplish. Now, for those that are looking for work, you're going to be finding that this month really does deliver on the fact of flexibility. So you may be finding a job that requires flexible hours or shift work. You may be finding that maybe this is casual or part-time until it turns permanent, or it's a stepping stone to where you want. Yes, the easier it is for you is when you are able to go, okay, this is what I'm dealing with right now. This is what I can do. Then I'll work with this and I'll make this to my benefit, okay? And the more you do this, the more advantageous this month will open up for you as far as your career goals and aspirations are concerned. Okay, so we're looking at your financial areas. Look, you've got the Six of Cups in reverse sitting here. With this, it tells you straight out that you've got opportunities around you to rekindle some of your past financial investments or connections. So this means money from the past coming back in. Maybe you've gone down this avenue before with a loans company. Maybe you've dealt with this particular organization time and time again. Well, then this is telling you that that credibility, okay, is coming back through for you. Now, if somebody has owed you money, of course, financially, this will start to flourish during this period of time. But it just feels, you know, as though you're kind of making headway, you're making progress, but things are just getting better and better and better. It's like the right people, right doors, right opportunities, okay, because you've got a very good marked history. It's like as if everything's quite positive, and you'll see these results coming through and really helping you benefit from the financial month this month. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the Seven of Swords sitting here. Now, Seven of Swords generally talks about not allowing circumstances to take advantage of you. So if you've got a health condition or a situation, apart from going and seeking that professional advice and following those professional treatments or regimes, it is about you looking at where are you not allowing yourself to get back into optimum health? Where are you stopping yourself from being able to propel forward? Because this is a very important time for for you, because if you keep on going, your health is going to take advantage of you. Yet you've got the right people, right avenues, right support systems to take advantage of this to get things back on track. Now, you may be finding that this is important because the Seven of Swords is a number 7. So I'm going to give it to the 7th house, which is the house of Libra. And this rules kidneys, it rules the blood work, it rules the bladder, it rules balances, balancing out your energy levels, balancing out your got good, sun, diet, sleep, rest, balancing out your relationship dynamics, because that's another thing that puts pressure on our health and our well-being. But taking the time to know that what you need will be delivered. This is about, like I said, balance, and I feel that you'll get some really great results if you persevere. In connection with your relationship areas, look, you've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. Pardon me. When this comes up, this talks about the fact that you've gone through a few frustrations around the time, and you are looking at ways in which you can turn circumstances around. Maybe your schedules and time have not enabled you to spend enough quality time with your personal one-on-one relationships. Maybe there is a fly in the ointment. No matter what you're doing, it doesn't solve itself. And maybe this is the month where it will come to a bit of a head, but it will come in a way that you're able to rationalize with the circumstances. This means look at it and go, you know what? Maybe we both have been stretched for time. Maybe I haven't seen it from your point of view and you haven't seen it from my point of view. It's almost like you're finding that happy medium, which I think will be very important for anybody's relationship survival in this month. Now, for those that have been going through too much tension, too much stress, and you're at breaking point, or you are already moving forward, this is just one more stepping stone. And it's like as if you're looking back, you're seeing situations for what they have been, and you're releasing that energy and leaving it where it needs to be so that you can move forward. Just know that things will settle themselves before the end of the month, but sometimes certain aspects will pop back up and just remind us why that person or why that situation was so aggravating in the first place. Okay, so for those that are single and looking, time is your biggest enemy this month, because I just feel like you're stretched. You can't be here, you can't be there, and you can't be doing this, and you don't have the fine, then you do have the money, then you don't have this, it's like as if everything's all over the place. And because of this, part of you goes, I want to have somebody in my life, but I don't want the aggravation or the frustration that goes with this, because it's like as if you're not getting enough time to do the things that you need to do because everybody else or everything else is taking up that time. So I guess Spirit's stepping in and saying to you, listen, if you're getting frustrated, step back, take 3 deep breaths, think, do I need to really be pushing myself forward, or do I need to be waiting for a little bit longer? And in doing so, you're not going to miss the boat. It just means that you'll be a lot more happier when time does come together for progress to happen. And where relationships and friendships are concerned, you're going to be finding maybe that you could save a few, because when we get through these periods of time of tension and stress and the string pulling at both ends, we tend to snap, and when we snap, we tend to sever things very quickly and easy. And I guess this is where Spirit's saying, no, this isn't that time. This is a time to really kind of take a few deep breaths, step back and give yourself a little time. Thank you so much for your time and energy, and thank you so much for joining me with my channel. Thank you.